Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. This is a practice that you can do every day to get your body moving in every direction. So begin in child's pose. With your toes together, press your hips back, walk your hands forward. Rest your forehead towards the floor or the dog. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your right, so you're lengthening through your left side and creating your first side bend here. Take deep breaths all through your nose. Switch sides. Walk through center to the left, lengthening through right. Walk your hands through the center. Rise up to tabletop, hands, knees, cow-cat. Drop your belly, look forward, inhale into a back bend. And as you exhale, round your spine, chin towards chest. Few more here. Back bend with your inhale, arch. Tuck and round with your exhale, belly up and in. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Neutral spine, downward dog. Tuck your toes, press back, pedal your heels as you bend one knee, straighten the other leg, stretching your calves. Back side of the body here. Shift forward into plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Dancing lion. Set your knees down behind your hips. Create big circles with your body. So letting your hips get all kinds of motion here. Switch your direction. Go the other way. Circle shoulders over your wrist. Return to plank. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, then down dog, press back. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Hang in ragdoll. Bend the knees, cross your arms, and just move around a bit. Release your arms. Tuck your tailbone to roll your spine up, stacking each vertebra here. Place your hands together at your heart, interlace everything but index fingers. Arms straight up, inhale. Side bend to your right, exhale. Lift straight up. To your left, up and over. Lift straight back up. Circle your arms out wide, interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest, look up. Fold forward. Give your knees a little bend here. Reach your arms from your back. Now keep your left knee bent some. Work your right leg straighter and pull your right shoulder back. Make sure your head is hanging heavy as you look right. Good. Rebend the right knee and then switch. Keep your right knee bent as you work your left leg straighter. Pull your left shoulder back. Head heavy as you look left. Give both knees a bend. Release your hands. Lower into a squat. Hips down. You can turn the toes out a little bit. Reach your left arm out in front of your left leg. Reach your right arm up. Look up. As you exhale, release your hand down and switch sides. Left arm out wide. Reach up. And lower your hand down. Now walk your hands forward into plank. Lower all the way to your belly. Bend your elbows. Feel free to use your knees as you come down. Move through some cobras. Lift your chest. Inhale. Lower, exhale. Try to keep your hips down as you lift your heart. Inhale. Lower, exhale. Move through a couple more with your breath. One more. Good. Lower down. Tuck your toes under, either plank or table. Push your way up. Downward dog, press back. Walk your feet forward between your hands to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. All right, we'll go through a series of movements here. As you inhale, reach your right arm up, look up into a twist. Exhale, set your right hand down. Now inhale, let your hips come forward, lift your chest. As you exhale, pull back, work the right leg straighter. Return to the lunge, your right arm up, inhale. Hand down, exhale. Lunge forward, inhale. Rock back, exhale. Inhale, twist, bend the knee, arm up. Lower your hand, exhale. Shift forward, inhale, lift your heart. Then pull back, exhale. Good. Twist inhale, bend the knee, reach up. Now stay here, arm overhead, circle your right arm around. Switch your direction. Circle your right hand down, lower your left knee down, Anjaneyasana. Lift your chest, your arms up. Interlace everything but your index fingers, side bend to your right, look up under your left arm. Lift straight up, hands down, lift your left knee, pull your hips back, work the right leg straighter, option to balance on your heel. Breathe. Set your right foot down, step forward, left foot meets right, top of your mat. Now lengthen halfway, chest forward. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Other side, inhale, left arm up, look up. Exhale, your hand down. Inhale, shift your hips forward, lift your chest. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, lunge with the left arm up, twist. Exhale to set your hand down. Lean forward, inhale, lift your chest. Pull back, exhale. Inhale, twist, left arm up. Hand down, exhale. Shift forward, inhale. Then pull back, exhale. All right, come back to your twist, reach your arm up. Arm overhead, circle your arm around. Switch your direction. Left hand down, lower your right knee down. Anjaneyasana, chest and arms up. Interlace everything but your index fingers, side bend left. Look up under your right arm. Straight up inhale, hands down, exhale. Lift your right knee, pull back, work your left leg straighter. Option to balance on your left heel. Breathe. Shift forward, step your right foot forward to meet your left. Lengthen halfway, fold forward. Inhale, stand, arms up overhead, hands to your heart. Step out, face the left side of your mat, prasarita legs. So fairly wide here, hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up, fold forward. Set your hands down and bend side to side, one knee into the other. Single leg squat left, bend into your left knee, lower your hips, right toes up. And place hands to heart here, or there's a bind, left arm around shin, right arm behind back. Pass through center to switch sides. Bend into your right knee, lower, turn your left toes up. Again, hands to heart or a bind here. Very good. Center with your legs straight. Lengthen halfway. Fold down the middle. Turn your fingers to face backwards. Walk your hands through your legs. Walk your hands forward. Re-lengthen your spine. Hands to your hips. Stand up. Turn your right foot forward to the top of your mat. Triangle. Arms out. Reach forward. Right hand down. Left arm up. Look down or up. Lift straight up, switch your legs. Left side triangle. Reach, left hand down, right arm up. Choose where to look. Lift to stand, turn your left toes back in. Now interlace your fingers behind your back, lift your chest, look up. Fold forward. Arms away from back, overhead. Bend side to side. Center. Stand up. Release your hands. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Lengthen halfway, chest forward. Step back to plank. Bend your right knee, set it directly under your hip. Kickstand the right foot behind you, left heel down, left arm up. Modified side plank. Lift your left leg, bend your knee. If the foot's in your reach, pull your heel tightly to your hip with the option to look up. Now, if you have your foot, keep a hold of it, but kick it away from your body and press your hips forward. Very good. Float your leg back, your arm up. Tabletop, lower your hand, lower your knee. Now, in your tabletop, reach your right arm straight out to your side. Inhale, reach your arm up to the ceiling, look up. As you exhale, thread the needle and hover. Reach your right arm under your left. Inhale, reach out and up again, look up. Thread through, exhale, hover above the floor. One more time, reach up, inhale. Thread through, exhale, lower your shoulder, your head down. Stay or reach your left arm up, wrap it behind your back. Pull your left shoulder back. Actively press your arm, even your head down, so you stay active here. Unravel, set both hands down. Downward dog, tuck your toes, press back. Lift your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Right side pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist, angle your foot in a bit. Lift your chest, fold forward to your elbows, or rest your head down. Settle into the sound of your breath. Walk your hands in, lift up. Step into plank, right foot to the back of your mat. Modified side plank, other side. Set your left knee down. Kickstand left foot left, right heel down, and right arm up. Float your right leg, bend your knee, grab your foot if it's in your reach, and pull your heel in tightly. Look down to establish balance, or look up if you want to challenge it a bit. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away. Float your leg back, your arm up. Tabletop, lower hand, lower knee. Reach your left arm straight out to your side. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, look up. Thread the needle, exhale, left arm under right. Reach out and up, inhale, look up. Thread through, hover above the floor. One more. Inhale. Exhale, reach through. Lower your shoulder, the side of your head down. Stay or right arm up. Wrap it behind your back. Pull your right shoulder back. Unravel, right hand down and then left. Table into your downward dog. Press back. Lift your left leg up, bend your knee, stack your hip open. Left side pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist. Lift your chest. Fold forward. Walk your hands in, lift up. Step back into plank. Then lower all the way to your bellies. Bend your elbows. Again, you can always use the knees to come down. Place your arms by your side, palms down. Shavasana. Lift everything for an inhale. Lower exhale. Just one more time. Lift and stay lifted. Feel the backside of your body working. And with an exhale, let it go. Give your hips a little shimmy. Place your hands under your shoulders. Lift up to tabletop. And bring yourself around to seated. The next portion of this class, you'll need some wall space, so you can always pause the video if you need to take some time to set up or move. I'm going to set up right here. So once you're set up, go ahead and scoot your hips up real close to the wall. Bring your legs straight up. So you're trying to bring your hips as close to the wall as you can comfortably, with your hips still flat on the floor. Reach your arms out wide with your palms up and close your eyes. Settle back in by paying attention to your breath. Slow and steady through your nose. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the wall. Wall squat, we'll do 2 different variations. So first, keep your feet and your knees either together or very close. Just bringing your heels as close to your hips as you feel comfortable. Keep your knees bent and take your feet and knees out a little or a lot wider, as wide as you want to take that there. Reach your legs straight up the wall. Legs out wide, straddle. Return your legs straight back up the wall together. Place your arms by your sides with your palms down. Your fingers might touch the wall here, which is fine, mine do. I'll press it into your heels. And as you inhale, lift your hips up from the floor so your knees will bend. And as you exhale, lower all the way back down. Cycle with your breath here. Lift, inhale. Lower, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, lift up, stay lifted for a few moments. See if you can bring your hands to your back, bring your elbows in a little closer. Supported shoulder stand, legs up to the wall with the heels on the wall, or you can bring one or both legs away if you're comfortable. If you are away from the wall, move your legs around any old way. Option for plow pose, legs behind your head here. If your feet are still on the wall or you ready to come back down at any point, feel free to. We'll just be here a few more breaths. If your feet are still away from the wall, it's usually best to bring one foot back to the wall first and then the other. Lower back down. Legs straight up. Let your body settle. One more shape on the wall. You might need to scoot away depending on your hips. I know I do, but it's wall pigeon. So bend your right knee and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bend your left knee, bring your foot down the wall. Now, if your hips come up a bunch like mine do, scoot a little bit away so your hips are either flat to the floor or pretty close. Create little movements side to side, and you're just looking for the place in your body where you get the most benefit. Once you find that place, settle into your breath. Reach your legs straight back up the wall. Take a few moments between sides. Bend your left knee, cross your ankle over your right thigh. Bend your right knee, bring your foot down the wall. It can be pretty different side to side, so notice if you need to scoot in or further away for this side. Find little movement side to side. Notice where you get a bit more or what feels good intuitively. Settle into that place. Reach your legs straight up the wall. Rest here for a couple moments. Roll off the wall, bend one knees off to one side. Lift yourself up towards seated for a moment. Then flip around, just lay on your back here. Take your feet out wide, about the width of your mat with your knees together. Reach your arms out wide. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. As your knees go one way, turn your head the other. Drop both your knees right, turn your head left. Option to place your right foot on your outer left knee to give it a little tug down. Release foot from knee, switch sides, knees through center. Make sure your feet are wide because that sets your hips, and then drop your knees left. Option to place your left foot on top of your outer right knee to give it a little pull down. Release your foot from your knee, knees through center. Bring your knees into your chest wide of your rib cage. Happy baby, reach for the outer edges of your feet. Move side to side. Set your feet down to the floor, arms wide. Final twist. Cross your right leg tightly over your left once or wrap the foot around a second time. Take your knees left, turn your head right. Legs through center, uncross. Switch left over right once or second wrap there. Knees to your right, turn your head left. Legs through center, uncross. Press the soles of your feet together, your knees wide. Place your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more. Big breath in. Exhale. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Rest your arms at your sides with your palms up. Give yourself a few moments at the end of your practice, allowing for stillness of your body, a sense of effortless and ease through your mind, your heart. Rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Point your toes forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead behind you. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Move side to side. Gently roll to the right side of your body. Rest your head on your arms. Lift yourself up to seated. Arms at your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, cactus your arms to the sides, bend your elbows. Inhale, your arms back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, arms wide overhead, look up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms straight back up. Exhale, place your hands at your heart center, bow your head. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.